Hi, I'm Friar Paul Schlomer from Our Lady Consolation Province. You've seen a lot of the friars and heard a lot about the Franciscan life on the website already, but the Franciscans are a worldwide community. We're in all over the world, and I've had the privilege for a month this summer to Học Tiếng Việt, study Vietnamese here in our mission in Vietnam, which is actually a mission of the St. Joseph Cupertino province based in California. So I'm here with Friar Paul and Friar Vincent, and we'll just talk a little bit about the life here in Vietnam. First of all, I know you as Paul and Vincent, but that was not the name your parents gave you. So why don't you introduce yourselves?
Yeah. So hi, my name is Lê Đức Chánh.
My name is Vincent Yuan.
Vincent Yuan.
Yeah.
So your parents called you Vincent from God. That was your Vietnamese name?
Yeah.
Vincent as well.
Vincent.
Oh. And where are you from in Vietnam?
I come from the north of Vietnam, Thái Bình province. Belongs to Thái Bình diocese, where Văn Môn Leprosy was located there at the Franciscan Convent.
I come from Nha Trang, in the middle of the country.
Middle of the country, okay. So is that the part that all of you tell me has the worst accent?
The word in
So, I get many lessons on accents from north and south, which is better. How long has the mission been here in Vietnam with the Conventual Franciscans?
the mission in Vietnam it started in 2004 up to now 2016. That's mean 12 years.
And it was started not by Joseph Cupertino, but by
Yeah, it started by the custody in Australia.
in Australia.
Then after was St. Joseph Cupertino.
St. Joseph Cupertino. Recently it was
Yes.
given to St. Joseph Cupertino. And how many houses, how many friaries are there here in Vietnam?
There are 3 houses in Vietnam. 2 houses are in the south, and one missionary place in the north, Văn Môn Leprosy colony.
A leprosy colony.
Yeah.
And so what do they do at in the north? So what kind of ministry?
Yeah. We have 3 places, but we just have 2 priory.
Yeah.
And the house in the Văn Môn Leprosy, in there we minister for the leper, the poor, the old, and even with some down children.
Mhm.
Yeah, and some women with pregnant, but they don't want to give abortion, so we bring them to our home, and after she give birth, and we grow up the child, and she come back to her house to live in a normal people.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah,
How many friars are there?
just 4 prior in there.
Okay. And you mentioned that 3 houses with only 2 friaries. Why is that? Why is the north not a friary? Or not recognized?
You know the standard we become a friary. There are many levels. So just 2 houses in the south have the standard to become a friary.
Yeah. And does the government play a role in that, or does it make a difference?
Yeah, the government give us a permission to do that, but we don't have a property there, and even the acceptable with the diocese church, but not a government in there. Yeah.
Okay. So the diocese knows you're there,
Yeah.
but the government officially does not.
Yeah.
Does not. Okay. And Father Luke, who is the head of the mission here, he told me that you are trying to raise money to start a new ministry here in Ho Chi Minh, right? To build a nursing home. Is that correct?
Maybe in the future.
Yeah.
But You know, most benefactors also support us to raise fund for charity works, and especially in the south, in Ho Chi Minh City, we normally serve for the patients in the hospital, and visit them and deliver chicken soup every week. And some friars normally at the weekends they go to the parish to serve the pastor there.
How did you meet the friars? How did you find them? Yes.
All of us, we are very happy to join together. We are very happy in Franciscan life, especially conventual.
Yeah.
They are very friendly and they are very hospitable, very sympathetic, very nice, very kind.
But did you know them as a boy, or did you meet them later?
When I went outside, I meet some friends in Vancouver. Maybe God's will they introduce to the Franciscan life. Before I also know the charism of Franciscan life, especially serve for the poor and serve for victims in our society.
How did you meet the friars?
Oh, maybe it's come from God. Before I belonged to the Nha Trang Diocese Seminary there, yeah. And Father Martin in Australia, when he visits Vietnam, and I visit my godfather, and I met him. So he said about the Franciscan conventual and about the charism of this order. So I like it because when I was a child, I lived with the poor and with the leper. So I know they suffer so much in the spirit. So I want to help them. So that's the time of my vocation in Franciscan convention.
And as a conventual Franciscan, what do you like most?
The charism I like most that is minor and fraternity.
How about you?
We do the same. Because normally the characteristic of Franciscan life is our community, brotherhood, fraternity. So I like because we just like the Brother Paul said, minority, less than brothers. I like this.
Yeah. I've noticed that very much in my time here. I know at mealtime, because I'm just learning Vietnamese, I know very little Vietnamese. I have no idea what you guys are talking about, but it's all laughing and friendly, and I don't recognize the words, but I recognize the spirit, and it's also what attracted me to the friars, and it's very alive here as well. We've been speaking English this whole time, and I guess one simple question is, even if you never go to the United States or Australia or England, even though you are coming to the United States soon, you still have to know English here.
Yes.
Why?
As for me, I think English and foreign languages are very important to our life, because it is easy to contact with many kinds of people all over the world, especially our friars. In over the world, we can learn experience from them, we can share knowledge to each other, something like that.
But you need it for formation too, right?
Yes.
Yes. What? Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah. Because our order is international order, so we have to know the language like English or Italian language. And when we have a good formation with many subjects to make us to become a good friar for the society, and even we can talk to each other in order to we can lead a fraternity life. If we don't know the culture, the language, so we don't know each other. That's the reason we have a formation to learn about the language and many charism in our order.
But I know also that because many of the missions in Asia are small, but you have one common novitiate
Yeah.
in the Philippines,
Yes.
right?
Yes,
And
right.
so the common language
Yes.
has to be English because you have how many different countries?
As I know, Vietnam, the Philippines, Sri Lanka, India, Japan, and Korea.
Korea.
South Korea.
So 7 nations,
7 or 8.
8 languages, one novitiate. So English you need to know.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Maybe in future China.
Oh, eventually China. I hope
We
so.
also have a community in China.
What do you find difficult about Franciscan life? What is the most challenging thing
Yeah.
for you?
Yeah. As for me, the one I like, that's mean the Chinese. Because nowadays people live a personal life, huh? They have a personal life. Yeah. They don't want together because they have to independent. Yeah. So with me in the community life is a difficult. Yeah. Because in there we have to die myself. Yeah. In order to we can sacrifice to each other, to help other, to live with other, to pray together. Yeah, many things together. So we have to die myself. This is a difficult in the community life as for me.
Okay. And you?
In my point of view, I think the challenge is not only Vietnam, but in over the world for convention. For all of us, I have one idea, just that in Vietnam the vocation, the richest vocation is very abundant, very rich. Many congregation, many orders, they come to Vietnam to stimulate vocation or to romantic vocations. And for the challenging, I think not the social conditions, but just I think especially our community life, we should amass, we should accumulate our community lives and our vocational life. And then later we can open and when we can go to the poor. In Vietnam, many of the poor men in our country. For example, the social victims like HIV patients or AIDS patients, the handicapped, the orphans like our community in Bangladesh, try to change we take care of them now. Some prayers there. And the leprosy now is okay because some congregation they also cooperate with us to serve for leprosy.
Well, thank you very much for your time and for your vocations and your service to the church. You can find more about Franciscan life at franciscans.org, and we'll put the websites for St. Joseph of Cupertino province as well, and also for the Vietnam mission, if you're so inclined. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Good.